Today we're going to be talking about wintergreen, which is also referred to as nature's breath mint. Wintergreen is native to eastern North America, and it grows best in damp, acidic, loose and sandy soils, and it thrives in cool, shaded environments. Wintergreen is a hardy, low-growing evergreen plant. The term evergreen refers to plants that keep their foliage all year round, as opposed to other plants that lose their leaves in the fall and winter months. Wintergreen plants have shiny, oval-shaped green leaves, and they can turn a reddish burgundy color in the colder months. At a quick glance, it might look like the edges of the leaves are smooth, but the edges of the leaves actually have small, widely spaced teeth. The number of leaves these plants grow is not consistent, and it varies from plant to plant. Typically, you're going to see plants that have about 3 to 5 leaves. These plants grow white, downward-facing, bell-shaped flowers that eventually produce bright red berries that stay on the plant throughout the winter. Both the berries and the leaves are edible, and historically they've been used to aid with digestion, they've been used as decongestants, and thanks to the plant containing an aspirin-like chemical called methyl salicylate, it also has pain-relieving properties. Wintergreen does have a few lookalikes, toxic and not, but the biggest key identifying feature for wintergreen plants is the smell. If you tear the leaves of the plant a little bit, it will give off a very strong minty aroma. The smell is absolutely unmistakable. If you found some plants that you believe are wintergreen and they match all the other identifying criteria, and you're still not 100% sure, just tear the leaves, give it a smell, and it's a dead giveaway. If it smells like mint, you definitely have wintergreen. At some point, you probably heard about the chewing gum flavor called wintergreen flavored gum. If you've had this gum before, this is a pretty accurate representation of what wintergreen plants actually taste like, because the gum companies a lot of the times will use natural wintergreen oils to make their gums. The gum is going to be a bit more potent in flavor because they do use essential oils to make their gums, and anything in essential oil form will always be more potent in taste and flavor. So the plants themselves are a lot more subtle in taste compared to the gum, but the flavor profile is basically the same. Not only has wintergreen been used to flavor chewing gum, but it's also been used to flavor mouthwash, root beer, and even Pepto-Bismol in the past. Although Pepto-Bismol did move to an artificial substitute, but they used to use natural wintergreen flavoring in their product. Both the leaves and the berries of this plant carry a minty flavor, but the leaves are going to be a lot stronger in flavor and the berries are going to be a little bit more subtle. One of the most common ways to use this minty plant is to steep a hot, refreshing cup of wintergreen tea. After collecting some wintergreen, I give it a little rinse to remove any debris. I make 2 to 3 tears in each leaf to help extract the flavor better by releasing more oils. Steep in boiling water for 10 to 30 minutes depending on how strong you like your tea. I prefer a more mild mint flavor in tea, so I steep my leaves for about 15 minutes. This warm cup of wild tea is just what I needed to help relieve some muscle aches from rough backcountry portages. Simple yet so satisfying.